Hi, this is Habib from Preston Audi, and this is the Audi TT RS Coupe Audi Sport Edition. This model has a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder engine, producing 400 PS, and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.7 seconds. This model is finished in Nardo Grey. With this being a new Audi model, it means it comes with 3-year warranty and 3-year roadside assistance. Starting at the front of the car, we have the black styling pack, adding the black aeronet grills, radiator grille, Audi logo and front bumper, giving it a menacing front end. While as standard, we have the famous quattro 4-wheel drive system, so you can be reassured that you'll receive the same driving experience under any condition. Not only that, but as standard, we also have the striking LED headlights, providing high quality illumination. Moving around the side of the car, we have the stunning 20-inch 7-spoke rotor design gloss anthracite black alloy wheels, which look amazing, especially with the optional red brake calipers, and complement the stunning Nardo Grey paintwork perfectly, while there's also heated, electrically adjustable and folding black door mirrors with integrated LED side indicators, as well as black side and door trim strips, really setting off the menacing exterior look, while the rear privacy glass ensures there's extra security for your rear seat passengers. Moving inside, you'll see that even with the nimble profile, there's a spacious interior, with plenty of space for all passengers to sit comfortably, while accessing the rear seats couldn't be easier by using the toggle switches to fold the front seats forward. Even though the rear seats are more suited to children and younger adults, it is surprisingly spacious in the back, while the fine nap leather upholstery really adds that luxurious feel you expect from an Audi interior. There's also ISOFIX points, ensuring your child seats will stay secure on the move. Moving outside of the car and around to the back, we have LED rear lights with dynamic rear indicators, and as mentioned earlier, the enhanced exterior styling also includes a roof edge spoiler, rear bumper and rear diffuser, giving it a menacing overall look, while we also have the RS Sports exhaust system, which gives us an amazing sound, especially in dynamic mode. To access the boot, just hold down the button on the key or use a soft release on the hatch. Even with the quattro 4-wheel drive system, there's a large boot with 305 litres of space, so there's plenty of room for adding a shopping or even a pushchair, while folding down the rear seats extends the space to 712 litres, so you can add in those larger items, such as golf clubs if you'd like. And once you've loaded everything, just pull down to close. Overall, this is a stunning performance coupe that definitely looks the part, especially in Nardo Grey. While moving inside, you'll see there's an equally stylish interior. There's aluminium and piano black interior elements, which really uplift the interior ambience. Lower down we have the automatic gearbox and electronic handbrake, really clearing up the interior for a clutter-free, stylish look. There's also front super sport seats, upholstered in fine napa leather, which are not only plush, but also really comfortable and supportive, especially on long journeys, while the manual adjustability means you can easily get into your favourite driving position every time you get into the car, with the electric lumbar support adding the extra convenience on those longer journeys. There's also automatic headlights with light and rain sensors, while on the doors you have the switches for the windows and electrically adjustable mirrors. There's also the optional Bang & Olufsen sound system, which I'll come on to later, but this concludes the 360-degree walk around of the Audi TT RS Coupe Audi Sport Edition. Now let's take a look at the interior from the driver's perspective. In front of you, there's an RS 3-spoke leather and Alcantara upholstered flat-bottom steering wheel, with buttons to control the virtual cockpit you see ahead of you. With the infotainment system integrated within the virtual cockpit, you have the MMI controller down on the centre console, which you can use to easily navigate through the system on the move without taking your eyes off the road. There's also shortcut switches, such as DAB digital radio, so you can listen to your favourite radio stations. Media controls with various sources such as Bluetooth and auxiliary. Telephone equipment for your connected device for making those hands-free calls, as well as navigation with 3D mapping, while if you click view you can change the size of those dials, really adding extra customizability for the display. As standard, there's also Audi's smartphone interface, allowing you to connect to device media via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so streaming your favourite music or podcasts couldn't be easier. There's also the option for the car settings, which shows you various information, so if heading to car, you'll see the general car information, such as the consumption both short term and long term, so all the important information is displayed ahead of you. There's also the sport displays, displaying the G meter, as well as the engine power and torque. There's also Audi's Drive Select, allowing you to alter the driving dynamics by choosing one of the pre-configured modes. There's plenty of modes to choose from, such as Comfort and Auto, with Individual allowing you to customize your options, such as the drive system, engine, and engine sound. But our personal favourite is Dynamic, as it's most driver focused. As mentioned earlier, there's also the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which can tailor to your liking. So if I head into sound, you can amend various settings, such as the treble and bass, so you can hear media in full clarity. Not only that, but we also have the optional reversing camera with Parking System Plus, adding front and rear parking sensors, which will come really handy, especially when navigating through those tight spaces, while the rear dynamic guidelines ensure you can easily park into any parking space. As standard, we have the deluxe automatic air conditioning, with the controls directly integrated within the air vents, which are not only really easy to use while on the move, but are also a reference for the original Audi TT from the late 1990s, while we also have the heated front seats, which will come really handy, especially on those cold winter mornings. You can activate them by pushing on the control or by rotating the dial, so you can easily access them while on the move. On the centre console, we have the exhaust button, which allows you to change the exhaust mode from standard to sport, and really enhances that iconic 5-cylinder warble you expect from an Audi TT RS Coupe. This was a walk around of the Audi TT RS Coupe Audi Sport Edition. If you'd like to end a viewing, test drive, or request a personalised finance quote, please contact us on 01772 911 331. Thank you for watching.